Sure, healthy development for all youth. Hello everybody, our topic is anti-bullying effort in China. But why? Why did we choose this topic? Because school bullying is really a big issue faced by the students, not only in the United States, but also in China. According to the mass media report in China in 2016, 49% of students from primary school to middle school reported bullying others, and 87% of students reported being bullied by other people. Also, apart from the physiological and psychological impact on students, the sense of shame of victims, the ignorance of bullies, and the turning from victims to bullies are all new great attention. At the same time, the history and cultural tradition in China are used to treat school bullying as friends' jokes, so as to underestimate the severe impact on students. In fact, it was until 2017 that school bullying was officially defined for the first time in China, and there's still a long way to go for passing specific laws of anti-bullying in China.
So, with the consideration of the current situation in China, as well as the global social work value and ethical principles, we would like to establish a program to provide resources to all in need, or even develop our program to non-profit organization for further reaching impact and influence. And as listed, there will be 4 programs designed and established toward different population for different purposes. And I would like to highlight the first program, Teachers and Staff Training Program. So we want to introduce our program into the education system, which means that we want to make sure all teachers in China are able to get professional training to provide proper interventions to students in need through our certification provided program. It can also be involved as part of the teacher's qualification. We will also have student development program, public education program, as well as crisis intervention program, together to achieve our goals.
We use education as our primary tool to help people establish healthy personality, interpersonal support network, and bullying-related knowledge building. Also, since social work hasn't been fully accepted as a profession in China, it can be a great opportunity for us to deliver our social worker experience, which will provide a professional help for students as well, compared with just general help from others. And we strongly believe that our program will promote the establishment of policy and push the development of legal procedures. Also, it will be conducive to related research as well. We can help clarify the attribution of powers and responsibilities and standardize the disposition process. It will be promote the establishment of a comprehensive feedback and reporting mechanism for school bullying incidents. Still, there's a long way to go, but we'll make it happen. Thank you.
Thank you. Now there's 2 minutes for questions from the judges.
Thank you very much. It was great. Is there a presence of social work in the school system, to your knowledge, to address and assist with this initiative?
So I will say, so first of all, I mean it's a different system. So school social work is really not as popular or introduced in the education system as Martin just introduced. So that's one of the reasons we want to establish this program. Just first of all, not just only to provide the proper intervention in schools, but also trying to make sure that we're introduced at least social work in schools, just to make sure they have play their role in the school, so to establish like a safe or proper learning environment for all students. So I would say that some staff or teachers in school that are doing a part of the job of school social workers that provide interventions, but not as focused like what we trying to introduce in our program. If that answers your question.
I have a question. In fact, I have so many questions. That was really quite inspiring. I'll pitch 2 questions, and you can only answer one given the time. The first question is, have you done any research on who's most vulnerable to being bullied within this age frame? And then the second question I have is, I love the intervention so much about the certificate and the students and the public education, the crisis intervention. Where are the parents? Where are the parents' involvement in the intervention?
question about the age, that's actually a very interesting question. Because our topic is ensure all healthy development of our youth. But at the same time, our topic is more focusing on school bullying. But we can see the overall look of the group age and also we believe that peer intervention is also very important because there's some research supported the idea that children who has experienced school bullying will definitely have a significant impact on their later life in both academic performance and so many other aspects. So we did do some research based on that, but definitely there's something else we need to look further to. About the second question, can you clarify?
The parents, where are the parents?
Yes.
Unfortunately, we're actually out of time for questions. I'm so excited about the energy coming from the judges table already, so hold on to that. And there will be an opportunity to talk to them afterwards.